Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Muhammad Alshareef reminding you to not be lazy and press the like button right now, even before we begin, and not to press it twice, otherwise that'll just shut off the like, okay? Today, the surah that we're going to be taking from is in the 5th surah, verse 75, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ما المسيح ابن مريم إلا رسول قد خلت من قبله الرسل وأمه صديقة. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in this surah that Al-Masih ibn Maryam, Jesus, the son of Mary, was nothing more than a messenger. Messengers came before him, and his mother was a woman of truth. Now, before I go further into this ayah, some people say that, you can't quote Quran to non-Muslims because they don't believe in it. And that's just not true. In fact, you can find all the arguments, all the discussion points in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how many verses does Allah say to the Prophet? Qul, say such and such, and say such and such, right? So we have the guidance there. And today, inshallah ta'ala, I'm going to give you proof of that with this ayah, مَا الْمَسِيحُ ابْنُ مَرْيَمَ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ. And I learned this point a long time ago from our dear beloved scholar, Sheikh Ahmed Deedat, rahimahullah, who passed away. And in this month of Ramadan, inshallah ta'ala, we can make dua for him that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enter him into Jannatul Firdaus. Ameen. Okay, let's look at a fish tank. You got a fish tank, and if you take little fishy foods and you put your hand over, don't drop the food yet, but you put it over the tank, the fish will start to see the shadow and they'll start hovering around and circling because they love to eat. Okay? I was in Australia, and a shout out to our Australia brothers and sisters. And, I was snorkeling, and these fish, now they're not little tiny minnows, they're like this big, right? These gigantic, like this big. These gigantic fish thought that I had food, so they were hovering around. Something like 400 of them were hovering around me and freaked me out. Now, fish love food, and human beings love food too. If you were to bring donuts to the Taraweeh, you would find the little kids in the salah, they're, concentrating on the food. And even most of the adults, as the kids are going out to eat and slipping out from Taraweeh, the adults are thinking about food as well. That's just the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created His creation, that they need sustenance. So we see in Surah Al-Ikhlas, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ اللَّهُ الصَّمَدُ. That say Allah is Al-Ahad, right? The one. Allahu Samad. As-Samad is the self-sufficient, the one who, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provides for us, and He doesn't need provision. This is a point that I wanted to say, for all the people, as you live in the West and you see all these people saying different things about this religion and that religion, and maybe this is the truth and that is the truth. Here's something to keep you clear so that you understand that no human being could ever be God. And the simple fact is, human beings need to eat. So let's go back to the verse that we're talking about and put this all together. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, مَا الْمَسِيحُ ابْنُ مَرْيَمَ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ وَأُمُّهُ صِدِّيقَةٌ كَانَا يَأْكُلَانِ الطَّعَامَ. Such an amazing ayah. You know what? I felt the impact of that ayah right there. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that Jesus, the son of Mary, was nothing more than a messenger. Messengers came before him, and his mother was a woman of truth. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lays the foundation why they're not gods. كَانَا يَأْكُلَانِ الطَّعَامَ. Both of them used to eat food. That's it. Case closed. The issue is over. No one and nothing that needs nourishment can be God. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then says, انظر كيف نبين لهم الآيات. Look at how clearly we make the signs for them. ثم انظر أنا يؤفكون. Then look at how far away they turn from this truth. And so it's so clear and so, it's so, Anyways, I need to go. Alright, this is Muhammad Alshareef. Remember, tomorrow we got the big announcement, big Tuesday announcement, inshallah ta'ala, that's coming up. Tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala. Remember, don't be lazy. Press the like button right now if you haven't done so already. And I'd love to hear your comments as well. And please share this video with other people. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.